Hello. How's everyone? I'm going to take my headset off because I don't need that now because I don't have any guests in here to talk to. It just make a big noise. Good to see and hear everyone. Looks like we got Mike from Niagara Falls, Ontario. Good to see you, sir. Jolin made it. Good to see you, Jolin. Excellent day. I'm going to go ahead and let me get this. So today this is a tip that I gave many moons ago, but it's something worth, I thought, sharing as a public tip. So I'm going to do this quickly. There's going to be a quick after backstage pass for members, and both of these guys are members. Thank you, members, for showing up as usual. And then it's going to be a quick backstage pass because then I got to go do my baseball thing. Everybody knows that about me. All right, let's get right to it. I'm going to get right down to it. Let's get down to the show you my screen down here. This is my computer screen I got right here. So if I'm one thing, Chrome is so nice and great for use with doing this. You can just a lot of times, like if you need 16 ounces to cups, it'll convert and tell you like 16 equals 2, or if you say 12 ounces, let's say 12 ounces to cups, it'll say 1.5 cups, etc. And that's just on Chrome. All I did was type in 12 ounces to cups. It just changes your cups. You can change it to milliliters. So let's say 12 ounces to milliliters. It would tell you the results that way. A super easy way to convert. You can do it manually, verbally, whatever. I love to use Assistant to do this exact same thing. I know this is a simple tip and a lot of people already know this, but some people didn't or don't. So I wanted to share that. Did you know it'll do division for you? I divided 17 into 4 and it comes up with 4.25. You can do any number like that. So if I do 128 divided by 5, it gives me 25.6, tells me the answer. So a division is, if you look, it's a slash mark, and then the multiplier is a star sign. So if I do a star, you can see 128 times 5 equals 640. So it's just a star and a slash. That's the way you do this. I know this is very basic, simple stuff. Some people don't know this, so I wanted to share it. One thing that I always had trouble with percentages and trying to figure out percentages of something or through something. And what I mean by that, I'm going to go to a percentage calculator. This is pretty awesome, calculator.net, where it does a percent to calculator. And you can enter in a percent. Let's just say I want 16% of 120, and then calculate. And it gives you your answer right up at the top here. 16% of 120 is 1920. This is a pretty cool one. I like this one that it does this. You can get what is percentage of such and such when you're trying to get a percentage. You know, if you wanted, hey, listen, we wanted to get 1.5% of $2,500. It'll tell you up here 37.5 is 1.5%. So it'll tell you like that. It's very helpful for quick and easy. I know you can do this on Google. Like if you're taking 15%, I know people do this with tips and stuff, like 15% of 43.56. Let's say that's what the bill is. And I hit calculate. It gives me the result of 6.534, which you can do the same thing on Google. It does it right here. Here's where I've done this exact same thing. 15% of this gives me this. You can do all those same things. All these things are basics, but I really do like, and I use this at work. I have it pinned in my bookmarks at work. And I love this, like a different percentage, difference calculator. You can do things like that, or an increase. A lot of times if I have something that's $1,500 and I get an increase of 10%, I can hit calculate and it gives me that number. This is what it'd be, 1650. This is a good one too when you're trying to figure out cost of things and doing stuff like that and adding 10% or increasing by 10%. It gives you the formula. I love that it gives you the steps as well. It gives you all the steps on how it came up with it, but a really good one for giving you all of the answers that you might need to. This was a tip I did, like I said, a long time ago. This has been a couple years now, easy. But I know I do this on mobile. I know I use Assistant for this. There's a lot of things you can do. If you have your favorite thing or a favorite one that you do, or you just use your head because you're that smart, let me know in the comments later. I'm going to take this on out because this is going to be a quick one today. And we're going to go to the backstage pass right away. But I really do appreciate at least you two for showing up. I appreciate you guys. There you go. That's true. Maybe basic, but it sure is helpful. I totally agree with you. All right, gang. I will see you. This has been about 6 minutes. 6-minute tip today. That's good enough for me. Thanks, everybody. Hope it helps somebody. Have a good one. And maybe I am. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hold on. I'm tinkering. All right. See you, folks.